I have evidence that our daughter James is daddy's girl. Watch how James wakes me up when I pretend to fall asleep. James. Oh, thank you, sweetie. And then watch how she wakes mom up. Mom's sleeping. Uh-oh, you wake her up? Wake her up.
That wasn't a kid.
Don't read that.
Okay. Oh, thank you. You give mom a kiss? Oh, yeah. You did it.
Guys, we owe you some explanations. So we're gonna take it to the bedroom.
To the bedroom! Come on, Jamesy, let's go.
Want to talk?
Yeah.
Okay. Sit with mama?
Yeah.
Okay.
My hair, Dad.
Oh, okay. Let me move the remote. Ashley Atkinson just sent us an email. Yeah. And she brought to our attention a lot of stories that we've left unfinished. We owe you guys some answers about some things. Namely, oh, are you gonna eat some of mom's salad?
Yeah.
Some of which are me and Ashley still verbally divorced? Do we have unsafe levels of radon in our basement?
Go to bed.
No.
Ashley's health, particularly about her kidneys. And after we answer your questions, we are going to vlog the rest of this day.
Don't worry.
Now for mine and Ashley's verbal divorce.
I would say yes, we still are verbally divorced.
If you don't know what we're talking about in our podcast, we talked about how Ashley and I are like basically focusing on being friends rather than like quote unquote husband and wife and all of the expectations and roles that came along with that when we first got married.
Because of our own personal history.
So we're just focusing on being friends right now and learning what it means to be emotionally intimate and validating each other's feelings rather than just carrying out the role of husband and wife, which should be the same thing as being best friends, but we are just...
For us, it wasn't.
For us, it wasn't, and we are trying to just drop everything else and focus on our friendship.
I just first want to say, like, this is our life and our relationship, and just because it's something that is being helpful to us doesn't mean that, like, the role of husband and wife is something that people shouldn't be like happy to be.
Ideally, husband and wife and best friends were synonymous in your minds.
We are still married.
We are still definitely legally, happily married.
This is like a complicated thing that really worked for Dallin and I. We were having a hard time becoming the best friends that we wanted to be. And it just helped to kind of like strip away the whole like mantle of marriage and just try and be each other's friend. And that's it. So that's kind of what we've been doing.
We got married super young. I was 23 or 24, right? Mm-hmm. And so we didn't even know who, like, at least I didn't know who I was when we got married. So we learned a lot about ourselves, we were learning about each other, and really trying to just focusing on developing a friendship rather than just
like
being husband and wife.
Yeah, like being the...
And eventually those two mean the exact same thing, because that's what they should mean.
Thank you.
Oh, you got a book?
You get Spot?
Okay, you read that book, and I need to go show you the radon levels in our basement. And I think George is awake. Oh, Georgie. Oh, you're awake. Hi, my bud.
Hi.
I'm gonna check the radon detector. Alrighty, so as you can see...
Hey, I got show the Dashleys family something.
Oh, what do you need to show them?
My new toy.
What is it? Wait, one sec, Georgie. The long-term average is over 5. The short-term average is like a little bit over 3.
Family, I was a baby.
Did you see those videos on our Instagram story?
I can vlog the camera.
You can vlog with the camera.
Uh-huh.
I'm not prompting him to say this,
Can I
by
vlog
the way. It's looking like, indeed, yes, we're going to have to do something about radon in our basement. Mom, George is awake.
You want some pizza? So a lot of you guys know, if you've been with us for a long time, a year and a half ago, I was hospitalized with sepsis and a kidney infection. It's taken a long time to heal. There's been like a lot of residual pain that like just kind of like comes and goes. And we've just been keeping an eye on it. I've had a couple, I guess like it kind of came back a couple times, less than the first time. And I had to get medicine to take care of that 2 or 3 times. And then it just kind of, I just imagined that it was all kind of beat up in there. And there's just weeks where I can just kind of feel like it's almost like an ache or like someone's poking me. Or it's just kind of like a hurt muscle, but it's deep in my back. That is mostly gone now. So we're just giving me a year, maybe 2 years just to get back on top. I know having babies and things like takes a toll on your kidneys. What I'm mostly getting at is that I'm pretty much better. It's taken a while. I take some like cranberry supplements and I don't even know if that does anything, but I'm trying to drink as much water as I possibly can all the time. That's something I really struggle with. If I'm like busy or feeling busy, I don't eat eat or drink until I'm not busy. But sometimes there are lots of days where I'm busy all day and I'll lay down and be like, I haven't drinking anything today. So that's like a problem I have, and it's probably something that brought on my kidney infection, and I'm working on a lot. We'll keep you guys updated, but that's mostly the gist of it.
All right, hopefully that answers some of your questions. If there's anything else that we haven't answered lately that is pressing on your minds, please let us know in the comments.
Okay, on to the vlog.
We can scoot out into it.
Me and James have this thing where we talk like
This, we say, hey Jamesy, how you doing? Jamesy, are you playing sneaky snacky squirrels? Sneaky snacky squirrel.
Jamesy, say, I love you, Dad.
I love you too, James.
Jamesy, say,
I'm so pretty.
yeah, you are.
Say, I love Mama.
Oh, she said she loves me. She is Wanda reincarnated.
So this is George's new trick called Puncher Action, and he has to turn into Puncher Man before he can do it.
I need to turn to Puncher Man.
Okay, ready? Puncher Action!
Whoa!
Let's try to do one.
Okay.
Just one. Puncher Action! Oh,
You kind of did it.
Puncher Action!
Woohoo! George has become quite the performer lately, you guys. He wants to show you a few of his tricks.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I must make the somersault.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, you did it! Woohoo!
No way!
Ladies and gentlemen, let's fly.
Okay. Woo! Okay, take a bow, George.
I created that kid!
It's so dramatic. Jamesy, can you do a bow too? Do a special bow? Oh, you're doing a somersault. Okay, let's see it. Oh, you're doing it.
You did it! It's a long one.
Okay.
It's a really long one.
It's an extended somersault.
Oh, Dad.
All right, Dallin's downstairs with the kids playing with them. I told him to give me 15 minutes because I wanted to set something up. We've had a busy work day and the kids have been really good, and I just wanted to do something that was just kind of like one-on-one time, or like parent a la child time. This is something we've tried before. Can you guys guess what we're doing? So I follow this girl on Instagram. She was actually on our podcast. Besides my own mother, she is a mom, like my mom hero in my life. I love her. Her Instagram name is Busy Toddler. Her real human name is Susie, and she posts activities all the time to help parents have ideas to kind of like play with their child and give their kids really fun activities. She's the one, we got the rice bin idea from her. This is fizzing colors. Essentially, I just add baking soda into each of these, some drops of food coloring, and then the kids get to squirt vinegar in it. James has never tried this before. George loved it last time, but it was almost 2 years ago when we tried this. So it's gonna be a whole new experience, I think. Hopefully a cleaner experience than last time. Okay, so I just put 3 to 4 drops of food coloring of all the different colors in each of the little pans. And then I'm gonna take my handy dandy bag of baking soda, or bicarb if you're not in America. I just learned that's what it's called today. And just put like a couple tablespoons inside of each cupcake cup. Okay, I tried to cover the food coloring as much as I could so it would be a surprise when they squirt the vinegar on it. A lot of people use a spray bottle. I don't know, I just don't trust my kids with spray bottles. So I feel like this is a life hack that everyone should know. On Amazon, you can buy, how many is this? You can buy 100 packs of these syringes that are the same syringes that are in like the Tylenol bottle for infant Tylenol. They're just like little 5 ml syringes. I cannot tell you, this is the best purchase I have ever made. Every time our kids get sick, we can never find the syringe, and now I have a pack of 100 in my cupboard that I can just use all the time. We love using these in the bathtub. The kids play with them all the time in the sink, and they're really great for little science experiments like this. So if you want to make your life easy and happy, buy a huge pack of these syringes, and I'll get them a cup of vinegar that they can squirt up and then shoot out. And then I dilute the vinegar. It doesn't seem to really make a difference. It just kind of like uses less stuff that actually costs money. Okay, you guys, it is so ready. I just have to find Dallin and the kids. No, Dash, come on, where's Dallin? Where's the babies? Let's go get them. Ready, set, go. Wait, where's Georgie? Where's Dad?
Right here. Bring the dinosaur. Hey, dinosaur, can you break them with your sharp teeth?
You bet I can.
Try to be careful, dinosaur. Okay.
Georgie, fight him.
Fire, dinosaur!
Woo!
Georgie, go punch him.
Don't you punch me.
Oh.
Okay, Dad. There's a very surprise for Izzy.
Georgie, come up here. I gotta show you, bud.
What?
Throw it to James. Hey, what? Pull it up. And squirt it in. What happens?
Whoa,
It turns green. I want to do it again.
Okay. What color?
It's pink one.
It's a pink one.
Oh, bud, that one's yellow.
It actually turns to colors and see what happens.
What color?
Let's
Green.
colors. Mommy, I colors.
It smells extra vinegary in our kitchen tonight. It smells like fun and vinegar.
Say green.
Green.
Yeah.
That one.
Say red.
Next, we need some more juice.